Welcome to the stream. I will start the game. And as before, I've got my trusty controller. So, let's see. Last time, we got to the town of Carwin. So, let's continue that. Let's explore this town. Find all the treasure and all that stuff. So, I don't think I've gone through the treasure. So I'll go do that. Let's see. I believe there is a piano. I'm of course following a treasure guide, a very, very good treasure guide on Steam. So let's see, the piano should be here. Yep, there it is. Okay. So the piano, it's part of a side quest. I think it's a side quest that teaches you a bard song. I don't remember. So anyway, in the pub, what's interesting is there's a secret passage, and we can of course see this secret passage because Ferris is currently a thief. And thieves have that special ability. So I'll just run through. And we can get some gil over there. And let's see, anything here? Too bad the meteorite didn't fall on his father-in-law. Or sorry, mother-in-law. Do these people have anything interesting to say? Dragon grass up on the northern mountain, okay. And there's poison grass, okay. So we're probably going to that mountain very soon. Oh, a wind drake, okay. Super rare dragon grass. Okay, that guy clearly likes money, but knowing that there's a wind drake is certainly helpful, since a wind drake can help us get around. Knights do it two-handed? Indeed they do. Knights do, in fact, learn the two-handed skill. That's right. Anyway. Yeah, the two-handed skill is actually very decent in the early game. It lets you give up wielding a shield in order to hold your sword with both hands, and that lets you do a lot more damage. And knights generally have a lot of defense anyway, so losing the ability to wield a shield it's not bad, so. Okay, so this guy's telling us how to use the world map. You just press the R button. I don't know what that would correspond to in the SNES, I forget. I think they had an R button, right? I think it was only the original NES that didn't have it. So nothing over here. I should just follow the guide. Let's see, I think those things have something. But how do I get there? Maybe they don't actually. Yeah, where's the guide? There's only like 3 treasures. So there's an antidote over there, and there is an ice rod down there. Okay. And the ice rod might be handy, since the elemental rods, the way that they work is when you do a physical attack with them, occasionally they will, instead of doing a regular attack, they will just cast a magic spell. So that could be handy if you want to just save some MP with your casters during regular battles. Maybe I'll show that. Maybe I'll show how that works. Okay, so that's the entrance. Let's see. Where is that treasure chest? How do I get there? Think. So there's this guy over here, and I want to get somehow to the left over there. That's where the treasure is. Oh, that's how. Okay. There's the ice rod. Nothing else. Yep, okay. And then the antidote. That will be above over here? Yeah, that will be over here. Okay. This one. Okay. And yeah, that will be all the treasures over here. So, based off of the pub, it seems that I should go to the northern mountain. Well, let's just chill. Let's just talk to a bunch of people. Maybe buy some weapons and armor and all that stuff. Like, how am I doing for Gil? I'm doing great for Gil. I've got like 10,000. Let's get magic first, since magic is generally the most important, since, you know, you can always use magic, whereas weapon and armor you'll just sell over time. So let's see. I forget, do I have all of these? Do I have Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder, and Sleep, and Cure, Poisonous, Silence, and Protect? I don't think I have Sleep and Protect. I think I've got the others, though. Let's see. So, let's see. So, Black Magic, yep, I'm just missing Sleep. White Magic, I'm just missing Protect. Okay. It's weird how it doesn't show it there right away. But anyway, let's get Sleep. And let's get Protect. Like, this is how you generally get Black and White Magic. It's pretty boring. I think there are 2 exceptions. I think, like, the strongest spells in the game, you have to do a side quest in order to get them, but, in general, for the most part, you just get them from shops. So now let's go to the equipment shop. And let's see if we can get long swords for the blue mage and the knight. That sounds like a good idea. I don't think a rod makes a whole lot of sense, given that we just got an ice rod, which is better. And one thing that is nice about rods, of course, is it says they give full power from the back row. I think a staff doesn't make much sense since we got the flail, which is also better. Interesting that the staff can be used with a two-handed ability, whereas the rod cannot. And let's see. We can get the longsword, and that's probably all we'll get since the monk doesn't need a weapon. And I think we've already got a dagger. Yeah, we've got a dagger, so... yeah, I think we're good for weapons besides the 2 longswords. So, let's just get those. I probably don't need to equip right now. I could probably equip after getting the armor. Okay. Alright, so we can get bronze shields. We can get bronze helm. So maybe just 1 bronze helm since we've only got 1 heavy armor user. Whereas for the shields... oh, I currently actually have 1, so maybe I'll just buy 1 since, let's see. Bronze armor, don't have any of those. Copper cuirass. Let's get 3. Cotton robe. I think the cuirass is better than the robe. Although maybe I should get the robe anyway, just in case I need to switch to a different class or something. So anyway, you can equip all those. You can equip all those. You can equip that. And you can equip that. Okay. So maybe I'll buy 1 robe. Yeah, the robe's worse for the blue mage, but I'll still get 1 in case one of my characters needs to change to a class that can't use the cuirass for whatever reason. Okay, I think that's everything to do here. Question is, do I want to sell anything? Very good. Is there a way to sort the equipment in the Game Boy Advance version? It might actually be in the SNES version too. Yeah, they were usually pretty good about that. Anyway, I have 4 daggers. Wow. Okay. I think the broadswords are useless now. Ah, it says can't be used with Spellblade. It's kind of foreshadowing or alluding to the fact that eventually we will get Spellblade. So yeah, I think the staff is useless now. The broadswords are useless. Not really gonna go for like 100%. What's that thing called? Inventory. That stuff has never really appealed to me. Like equipment that I'm never gonna use anymore, I just view as junk. So, and let's see. Question: do I already have leather shoes for everybody? Leather shoes, leather shoes, leather shoes, leather shoes. Yeah, okay. I don't need that last leather shoes since everybody's already got them. Like the leather cap, though, I think I'll keep since I've got, like in general, having 4 of something is good. But you never need more than 4. You're never gonna get a 5th party member in this game. And like you'll always have 4 party members. The game is nice and simple that way. Anyway, so let's see. Given what they said in the pub, I should probably go to North Mountain. But let's just talk to this person. So they're telling us how to get to Walt, which is the kingdom where Lana is from. And let's see. And it's also where the... oh wait, no, sorry. Lana's from Tycoon. No, Walt's is a different kingdom. Yeah, I'm mixing things up. But it's where the water crystal is. It's where the water crystal is, and that's important. Eventually we will go back to Tycoon. We should do that soon because there is some treasure there. It's pretty nice. I think that's where the healing rod is, which is a very nice piece of equipment for a white mage because it turns your attacks into healing. So you just attack your own party members to heal them. And we get to Waltz. Let's see. So we can't use ships anymore. We don't have Sildra. And now everyone is sad. So we can't go by sea. Then we have to use a Windrake, right? So this is, I think this part of the game, you're basically just meant to figure out what to do by talking to people. And I think you can even skip ahead if you, what do you call it? If you already know the answer. Although this is kind of annoying how Butts is like, we can't go by land or sea. Like, it's annoying that it just keeps reminding you like that, see? Like we already figured out the answer when I went into the pub, like... that's the green-haired girl over here now? Okay. So it probably meant to talk to the plot device green-haired girls or something. Alright, so upstairs in the pub. It's a common RPG trope to just have people give you information in pubs. I don't know why. Alright. Wow, they are so smart. Okay. So we've got all the treasure here. And I don't think the NPCs have anything all that interesting to say. There's just shops. Oh, that's interesting actually. All the Windrakes died. Oh, that's so sad. This guy's like defying the laws of physics or something. You gotta watch for poisonous flowers on the North Mountain. That's good information. No, no, we're ghosts. Ooh. And here's an inn. So you can go in, but can you go out? Yes you can. I kind of like that little animation where it just shows the party just getting into the beds. Lots of RPGs just completely forgo that and all that stuff. Anyway. They just like cut to black and all that stuff. I don't think there's anything really over here since I kind of already got all the treasure. But it's fun to just explore around and do all that stuff. Anyway. Let's just go to that North Mountain now, since we know what to do. Doom, 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 doom. Gotta get my Goblin Punch ready. There we are. Alright, so it's North Mountain to the east there, or is it up here? I don't remember. It's been a while since I last went, but I do like the fights anyway, so. Since we're still kind of early in the game, the fights are nice and easy. So yeah, it looks like the North Mountain is to the east. Okay. Yeah, since that's where the ship graveyard was. Or whatever it's called. I think the ship graveyard you can't really go back to. At least, well, maybe you can, actually. I'm curious. Yeah, okay, we can go back to it. So the North Mountain must be to the east. But eventually you can't come back to the ship graveyard. Alright, so eventually, like, you want to make sure you got all the treasure chests. Which reminds me, what's the world map look like? Oh, very cool. Usually don't use it, but it is nice to have. Eventually, I look forward to when I get better blue magic than just Goblin Punch. Even though it is kind of my favorite. Even if all it is just a regular attack. Well, it's a regular attack that you can fire at long range, so there's that. But our monk is, of course, doing crazy amounts of damage, which is nice. Oh, we saw a block from our shield. 2 blocks from the shield. How's everyone doing for AP? Let's see. Lana is 10 away, probably from learning two-handed, which is a very nice ability to know. There's the Northern Mountain. Let's give them a kick. Regular attacks are better. Although, I think he'll always kick now if I just mash A all the time. So that could be handy, maybe. I think I should switch back to his regular attack. So this is North Mountain. All that stuff. Let's see, there are some enemies to get. The Rock Slug, the Galacat, the Cockatrice, the Headstone, as well as the 2 bosses. And one of the bosses is actually missable if you kill, kill the first boss too quickly. But you'll know what I mean when we see it. So let's just fight some enemies. Preemptive strike, yay! Yeah, I think I'll stick with kick for now. Since I think 2 kicks will just kill everything. You could probably even just have everyone guard and just throw kicks everywhere. But where would the fun in that be? I wonder if Galacats can use Arrow, which is a spell you can learn for blue magic. I don't know, but I don't think I'll worry about learning blue magic until until I get to the water crystal, because there's a thing over there. One of the jobs that you get over at the water crystal lets you, I think it's the water crystal, lets you mind control your enemies, and thus makes it a lot easier to learn blue magic that way. They're getting hits in. I'll double check. Can these guys use arrow? Nope, doesn't look like they're one of the guys who teach you arrow. What about era? Nope, they don't. They're not one of the ones who teach you that either. Okay. So, yeah, I should just kill them as quickly as I can then. So we got a gold needle, that's good for petrification. Goblin punch! Cat scratch. That might be one, actually, come to think of it. I'm trying to remember. Is cat scratch blue magic? I might be thinking a different game. Okay, it is not. No. I'm just gonna look at like every special attack and be like, ooh, is that blue magic? Even though I've got a list right here that just reminds me of what they all are. So let's see, I think Lana can now use two-handed. So maybe I'll have her do that, since other party members can use, what's it called? White magic. Like, I think I'll have Lana be my heavy hitter. Let's see. So I believe I found the 2 treasures. I can double check if I got the Phoenix down. I wasn't paying attention. I am so bad. But I think I did. Yeah, look at that damage. Maybe I could have Lana turn into a blue mage and then have her just goblin punch everything from the back row for 2 times damage. Just look at that. That is some really nice damage output. So far, let's see. So far, I think I've gotten the Galacat and the Rock Slug, but I'm still missing the Cockatrice and the Headstone. Let's see. Do you have white magic? Yes, you do. I should use this. And everyone's mostly healed, so it's looking good. With how Lana's doing, I don't think we even need a preemptive strike. She could just kill everything in one hit. Boom. Okay, there's nothing there. Some rock slugs. Hit the guy in the back, yeah. Okay, that was kind of sad. Let's just hit the guys in the front next. Oh, and that one, the rock slug was the same level as Butts, so he's doing extra damage to it. Everyone's leveling up, that's great. Goblin punch! Oh, I should have goblin punched the rock slug. Alright, so those are the poisonous flowers. I think I'll step on one on purpose just to show what it does. So notice right now everyone's healthy, everyone's fine. Step on a flower. Oh no, what has happened? Everyone is now poisoned, oh no. Now let's see, can you poison the whole party at once? Nope, okay. I should try to spread the white magic around, actually. Okay, no, you don't have it equipped. What about you, Galuf? Nope, you don't have it equipped either, so... Looks like I've only got one white magic user. Okay. You have black, you don't know white. Okay. What about you, Butts? You can use white. Yeah, we could have Galuf be a black monk or something. And have Butts and Ferris be our healers. Since we've got such a big heavy hitter now, in the form of, what do you call it? Lana. So basically just try not to step on the flowers, since otherwise you get poisoned. An alternative strategy is to just get poisoned once and step on as many flowers as you want. But I think you also take a little bit of damage by doing that. Oh, these guys know Flash, but they don't have enough MP to cast it, which is a shame, because Flash, from what I remember, is in fact blue magic. So there might be a trick with them, actually. So I should try to get the Cockatrice. I should try to fight that, wherever it is. There it is, okay. And I think I will fight the headstones again. And I think I'll do a little bit of a trick, if I recall correctly. One thing you can do with the headstones is you can give them an ether so that they can cast Flash. So let's see. Yeah, we found the Cockatrice, we found the headstone. So I think I'll get into a fight with headstones again. No, headstones, not Cockatrice. Actually, it's pretty funny trying to kick a bird in the air. Although apparently you can punch one. Yeah, Galuf, he just punches everything. He's able to do that thanks to the monk's ability to counterattack. Ah, there we are. Okay. So I think we'll kill all the headstones except for one. Now I should have an ether. This would probably be easier to do with the control thing, like whatever that thing's called. Alright, let's try to fix that guy's MP. Just don't attack Galuf now. Yeah, you can attack her. You can guard. The difference between guard and defend is that, what do you call it? Guard just completely nullifies all physical damage, whereas defend just, what do you call it? Reduces it a bit. No, no, don't hit him. No, no, bad. Bad headstone. Well, that was a complete waste of an ether. Anyway, we've got a tent, and I think that's more useful anyway. So usually when you see a tent or see a save point, usually that means you're about to fight a boss, and not always. So we use a tent. Let's see now. Let's save in slot 1. And then go back and overwrite slot 4. I like having the latest slot be slot 1, but to also have backups. Just keeps things straightforward. Alright, preemptive, so we're probably not going to, what do you call it? There we are. Alright. So there's, I believe that's the helmet. Yep, that's the father's helmet. Oh, it was a trap. And I love how in the fight that we're going to get into, Lana actually starts the fight poisoned because of this poisoned arrow. I thought that was kind of a nice touch, a nice attention to detail here. Anyway. I love how the ground just randomly breaks apart. Okay. I like how the NPCs in the pub actually kind of allude to how, what's it called? Windrakes are very, very valuable. How there's only one in the entire world. So. Let her go, you addle-pated, foul-complexioned scofflaw. Wow, Ferris is much better at insults than Butts. I mean, Butts called someone a piratey pirate once, you know, which is a sick burn, but still, Ferris's is so much better, you know. Oh, I love this part. This part's just ridiculous. So unnecessary, but just kind of gives you a sense of just how badass Ferris is. Anyway. Oh, I wanted to fight the boss one-on-one. Let's try stealing. Nothing to steal, okay. And let's just attack. Oh, right, Ferris is poisoned, so let's just deal with that. There we are. And I think just regular attacks are good here. And there's nothing to steal. And there's the one boss who you can miss. It's the husband. So let's just hit like that. And let's just give him a goblin punch. Actually, yeah, I think since the positioning has changed, I think it's better to hit the husband first. Let's see if he has anything to steal. Nothing to steal? Okay. So Ferris should just heal. Just heal everybody. Alright, cast heal. Go for Goblin Punch, because why not? Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but eventually we will get much better blue magic that does more impressive things. Goblin Punch! Okay. Not a difficult boss. Oh, he got a whip. Hooray! And a power drink, which I think is for a job that you get later on. I think at the moment the power drink is useless, but I could be wrong. I think the power drink is for the chemist. I love how Lana just thanks Ferris and is like, yeah, you guys, you galloping butts, you guys were okay, but you didn't climb like a mountain, so yeah. You didn't like jump across a big pit and climb up a mountain, so no thanks for you two. Let's see, do we have the power drink in here? Yeah, what is this? Yep, it's consumed with the drink command, which I think is the chemist. Given that we've got save points and tents, we don't really need to, worry too much about the fact that I wasted an ether. But still, it kind of hurts to have wasted that thing. Oh, we get to fight 2 chickens! Hooray! Goblin Punch! Let's just go for a regular attack. Pow pow, pow pow. Okay. One thing I am curious about, of course, is the bestiary. I'll just check that right now. So far I've gotten everything. Very nice. Let's see, Mind Flusher, nothing to steal, but dropping a flame scroll is interesting. Is it ninjas who use the flame scroll? I don't remember. This guy drops tent, steel potion. Lots of these steals are kind of terrible. Like they're just potions, it's like who cares? Or a maiden's kiss. Potion, gold needle. Oh, silver specs. Okay, that actually is a nice steal. Well, okay, we'll try stealing from the headstone then. Will I go for flash? Holy snap. Let's steal a lot of silver specs. Okay, we got one. Alright, let's kill the one we stole from. They're trying to flash us. Those dirty rocks. Alright, steal. Couldn't steal, that's okay. That is a lot of those guys. Let's just try to get silver specs from all of them. See, the bestiary is useful. Otherwise, I would have to memorize all these things. I suppose I could try the ether trick again. Yeah, let's try it again. Even though there's a chance that it just is an epic fail, like with Galuf, but... Alright, that's number 2. Let's kill number 2. Now don't attack Galuf. Number 3, okay. Yeah, attack Lana. That's totally fine. Oops. No! I guess it's just not meant to be. I guess I'm just not gonna get flashed right now. Well, at least I got the sunglasses. Okay, Butt says, mastered the blue command. That's awesome. And I forget what his final thing he can learn as a blue mage is. But since I'm not going to be focusing that much on learning blue magic right now, maybe I'll swap him out for a different class. Maybe I'll do that. But first, let's give everyone their sunglasses. I think the effect of those sunglasses is they nullify, they nullify blind. So that's especially good for any physical attackers. Like, for casters, they don't really care. Alright, here's the Windrake, also known as Hear You. No, Lana, stop! Wait, stop getting poisoned, Lana. Stop that at once! Dragon grass, that sounds like a drug. Is that what all the kids are doing these days? They're all consuming dragon grass? Are they all like giving the excuse that no, my vet prescribed this to me. He said that I'm a dragon and that I like need to eat this and stuff. And it's like, what the heck? You're a vet? Since when do you have a pet dragon? Stars and garters, that's out of your court. All this old people speak is pretty funny. Hooray! Then why didn't you cure your own, you silly dragon? Maybe the dragon didn't needed to heal, didn't need us to get at the grass. Maybe it just wanted to watch us get poisoned. Sadistic dragon it is. Uh-oh. It's okay, Butts. We could just leave you here. We can finish the rest of the game without you. It's no problem. Yeah, don't worry, Butts. Just listen to the awesome music. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I should turn it up. Let's see. Where is the mixer? Is that right there? Yeah, let's put it up a little bit more. There we are. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Notice that there are no random encounters. Now we can go over the water. Hooray! Yeah, this guy, he's kind of like our first airship. You just land him like this. Just get in like that. We can go in, but can we go out? Now, if I'm gonna change Butts' job, what would I change it to? Since he, like, from what I remember, the last Blue Mage ability isn't that impressive. And all that. And, let's see. The jobs, they all have a different number of job levels and abilities, but I think Butts is about to master it, since 250 is a lot and stuff. So maybe he could become a thief, maybe he could become a monk. Let's see... Preferably someone who likes to goblin punch things. Maybe he can be a knight who casts blue magic. I don't know. Let's see, these are both at level 1. So I should probably train them anyway. Let's just train his white magic. And let's just give him that. Although he's got the flail, so he doesn't even need Goblin Punch at this point, so maybe I'll just give him learning instead. Yeah, since with the flail, Goblin Punch is totally unnecessary. Anyway, who else is learning abilities and stuff? So Galuf will probably switch out to something different soon. Let's see, Ferris I think is doing fine as a thief. Yeah, she's about to learn something, so that's good. And I think I'll just double check that I got the Phoenix down in the North Mountain. Let's see, it's in the east side. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, it can't land in forest. I forgot about that. Can I land in the mountain? Nope. Yeah, that's one downside. You can't land in the forest. So, maybe I'll just assume that I got it. Yeah, I think I explored the whole area, so... Nah, let's be super picky. Let's fight some extra fights for no reason and then just explore. Seems like the enemies don't want to fight me anyway, so... Yeah, I'll just go down here. Preemptive strike. Ah, I'm having her steal. That's unnecessary. Just use the flail. Just kick everything. Ow, pow. Problem with the flail, of course, is that it's inaccurate. Whereas Goblin Punch, I think, always hits. Okay, yeah, I got the Phoenix down. Alright. I want to make sure I cover everything in this playthrough. Someday I'll probably do like the charity event or something and probably have a much cleaner playthrough where I just remember where everything is. In general, white magic is much more important to get than black magic, since eventually the black mage just gets completely outclassed by some other classes, like the summoner. I think even the time mage is a lot better than the black mage, since the time mage has things like haste and stuff. I think haste is kind of its main thing. I'm trying to remember what else the time mage has. It eventually gets Comet, but not until much later. Alright. Like right now the two-handed knight is just so strong that we don't really need to care about the other character's damage output being fairly low. Alright, there we are. Yeah, best music. Yeah. Okay. I'll just check the guide. Where can I go to next? Where can I go next? Ah, right. Tycoon Castle. I can go there. There's a lot of treasure over Ugh, I forget where everything is. World map, help me out. That wasn't helpful. Okay, let's see if I can remember where stuff is. There's something up there and there's something down there. So we'll just explore a bit and try to find Tycoon Castle itself. I think Tycoon Castle is that one down to the southwest over there, but could be wrong. Okay, that looks like Walt's. In fact, I think an NPC alluded to that earlier about Walt's castle being to the south. And I think this is a dungeon. Is that where the water crystal is? I think it is. I think this is the water crystal dungeon. You can just take a peek. Yep, that's the water crystal dungeon. And we can't go in there yet because some NPCs will block us. We can actually go in through here, which is that passage we passed in with the boat earlier. And this is, what's it called? This is that first area. And I think if we fly down this way, I think we'll come to Tycoon, Castle Tycoon. Yeah, we can fly above the rock, and we can get to the castle over here. Yeah, I remember in my very first playthrough, I did not know about this. I don't think there are any enemies to fight that are worth fighting, although I can double check that. I think it's just goblins or something. But there's actually a very nice piece of equipment you can get here. Yeah, it's just goblins, okay. Okay. Alright, the Chancellor wishes to speak with us. So this entire area is of course missable, and it's also, well, the area itself isn't missable, but the treasures are. And why are all these people calling Butts Princess Lana? He looks nothing like her. But there are some very nice treasures here, and there's also, I think, a bit of story stuff you can do here too. I think I'll just try exploring without the guide, since that's always fun. I think that's like a treasure room over there. No, okay. Actually, yeah, I think that is the room over there, and you have to talk to the Chancellor first, and then he gives you access to it. Let's try what I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Is that healing water? I don't think it is. In fact, all the treasures might actually be grouped together. Alright, there's the Chancellor. It's nice that he's not a blatantly evil Chancellor, like is common in many RPGs. I have a responsibility to the world. I must fight climate change. Yeah, that's what this game is about. It's about politicians fighting climate change. Hopefully I'm not moving too fast with the text and stuff. But I do read really, really fast. Dum 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 dum. This music track is called Reminisce, if I recall correctly. It plays whenever characters are remembering things. How did you know? Yes, you're my older sister, Princess Salsa. Okay. She laughs and then she cries. Do 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 dum 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 dum. Meanwhile, Butts was jerking off. No, I'm kidding. Oh wow, he really was. That's one way to come out of the bed. Oh, these jokes are so inappropriate. And everyone watched him. See? Lana knows what she saw. And Gallop is ashamed. I'm still thinking about how to get to places when we can't go by land or sea. Yeah, that's what you were thinking about, Butts. Yeah, exactly. Alright, who are you again? You had something for Princess Lana. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a treasure. 1 treasure, 2 treasure. No treasure in that one. 3 treasure, 4 treasure. We want 14 treasure. 14. Now, who are you? No, it's not Princess Sarissa, it's Princess Salsa. Didn't you play the PlayStation 1 version? Mm-hmm. Sure, lost at sea. That's what happened. Yeah, it wasn't like the father's like, well, I screwed up with this one. Time to try again. Terrible. Anyway, terrible jokes. Let's go sit on the royal chair. Yeah, all hail King Butts. All will address me by facing my butts. Yeah. Okay. I think I already went here. Didn't I already go here? Oh, more treasure, I think. Yeah, 5 treasure. 6 treasure. 7 treasure. 8 treasure. Maybe I should pronounce it like Fred in Scooby-Doo. Like, for whatever reason, he pronounces it treasures, which is just completely random. So I'm at like 8 treasures, right? Pronounces it like Frasier. And I think this is where the Windrake usually is sleeping. I think this is where we saw the opening cutscene and all that. Where Lana's father was just getting on the Windrake and flying away. So, yep, we got all those treasures. And what's in this one? Ooh, this looks like Lana's room. Yes, let's go in her bed. Yay! No. Okay. There's a king's chamber. This is the king's chamber. No one is permitted to enter. But wait, that means you entered and you broke the rule. Oh no. Okay, no, I'm kidding. So we're at 8 treasures. And I think I know where the other 6 are. I think we just talked to the Chancellor now. He went outside. Oh, there it is. Okay. So hopefully there are exactly 6. So this is the storehouse, and this is a special switch. It's a Nintendo Switch. Nah, I'm kidding. Okay. Speaking of which, I should get one of those. So let's see. Here's a Shuriken. Here's an Ashura. Those are completely useless to us now. I think you either need the ninja or the samurai classes. I think the ninja uses the Shuriken and the samurai uses the Ashura. Okay. And this is the healing rod. And he says, "This staff is very useful. Please take it." And then he just walks away without giving it to us. So rude. Here's the diamond bell. Okay, actually no, I think he did give it to us. I think the diamond bell is used by the guy who can control enemies and stuff. So let's see. Ah, okay, we did get the healing rod. Alright, let's give that to Butts. Now he can heal people, hooray! I wonder what happens if he Goblin Punch with the healing staff on. I'm really curious. Yeah, let's try that. That sounds funny. No, don't equip the flail, equip the healing rod. Okay, so I think that was just 3 treasures in there. So let's see. Everything is visible. There's the East Passage. There's the West Tower. How do I get to the East Passage? Let's see. East Passage is over here. Is that right? No, that's not right. I want to get every one of the treasures. Trying to think. How did he get over there? No! I'm stuck! The evil green-haired lady, her evil plan to trap me. No! Stop shaking your butt and move! Okay, there we are. Okay. Let's see. We got the cottage. Now there's a chest there. Alright, I think, yeah, I was already here. So we got the East Passage. I think I got the West Tower and the East Tower. Throne Room Tower. Ether, Elixir, that thing. Okay, it says 14. Okay, so let's see. Got 8 plus 3, so I think I am just missing... Unless it counts the healing rod as a treasure. Let's see, Maiden's Kiss, Phoenix Down, Elixir, yeah, and the Throne Room Tower, I think I got all those. I think it's the East Tower, I got those. Yeah, I had 8 plus the 3, so that's that. So then, that just leaves the West Tower, which has the high potion. Okay, I should go to the West Tower. Alright. Okay. So the west tower is probably that room outside. Gotta get there somehow. Yeah, that's probably what's going on. So there's a high potion all the way over there, I think. Or maybe that's not it. No, that's the other thing. Phooey. It's been so long since I did this. Or maybe it's one of those things like in Final Fantasy VI, where the trick is you can walk on this grass outside. No, it's not. Okay. I will get the treasure. I must get all the treasures. Oh, that's the trick. Okay. You can walk through walls. Of course, that makes perfect sense. I think it's just those two over there, and there's one more to the west. So that's the trick. The trick is you can just walk through the wall. Alright. I think the other one is kind of similar. Wait. Maybe I have gone to that room before. There it is. Okay, yeah. That's where the high potion is. Okay, so that's all the treasures. That's all 14 of them. We had 8, then we got 3 from the storehouse, and then we got 3 from that. We got the 2 cottages, and we got the high potion. So let's just get out of here. Enough time spent on that. Let's just go to Walt's. That's the next location. Dun, dun. Like, really, you don't need to get all those treasures. Really, the healing rod and maybe the other treasures in the in that storeroom are the important ones. Like the healing rod in particular, like that one is what's it called? Let's see. Let's save here. Let's go into Walt's itself. Healing Rod in particular is unique. I don't think you ever get another one. I don't think I need to heal. Okay, let's see. There's one treasure in here, and it's, let's see, where's it at? Well, first let's buy magic. Let's see if there's any magic for sale. They probably have magic for new classes now. No. Oh, wait. Actually, yes. Yes, they do. This is time magic. So you can get Regen, which is not that impressive in this game from what I remember. You can also get a few summons. So we'll be getting the Summoner soon. Summoner is a lot of fun. Like, there's some really, really nice summons in this game. Oh, there's a little froggy guy down there. The battle axe can be used by the berserker, but we don't have one yet. And also the berserker is kind of... it's kind of interesting actually. Like you could like give the berserker two-handed and then just let it be your physical attacker who kills everything. Like you can play it like that. So the iron shield, that's heavy armor. I should probably actually have 2 pieces of heavy armor, since, you know, very often you'll have 2 heavy armor users instead of 1. So let's see, Kenpolki, I think we only really need 2. And let's just optimize everyone's equipment. think, but he's got stuff. The one thing it's doing is it's removing the silver specks, which I don't like. Like the physical attackers, they want the specks. Like casters don't really care too much about it since, you know, they're not relying that much on what's it called? Physical damage, but what's it called? The oh, it looks like another magic shop. Or was this the one I went to before? But physical attackers, they really hate being blinded because it just makes it so much harder for them to actually be useful in battle. Alright, so trying to remember, where is the one house that has the thing that I'm looking for? It's not here, is it? I think it's in a pub or something. I just need to find it. Yeah, there's one house somewhere that has a treasure. There's like one treasure in this whole place. Is it this place? Yeah, it looks like it's here. And we just walk through like that. Yeah, we break the laws of physics by walking through walls. The treasure was the silver specks, which normally would be a nice treasure, but since I figured out that I can just steal those from the headstones by looking at the bestiary, it's no problem. And then here, I think there's a secret dungeon which we probably don't want to go to just yet. There's a waterfall. Where's the secret dungeon in the other area? It might actually be in Castle Walt, yeah. Or maybe you have to wait until the wind crystal is broken. Spoilers. Nah, you can probably see that coming a mile away. Not much of a spoiler. Okay, next is the castle. You wanna just go there? So let's see, there are 7 treasures in the castle. Alright, so maybe I'll try to avoid all the funny business from last time. And that switch, is it what I should use? Okay, let's go in there. Ah, yes. Okay, the secret dungeon is in here. It's in Castle Waltz. Or is it in Waltz? I forget, but I think it's in the castle. Is it this thing? I don't even know why I'm asking. Like, the secret dungeon, you shouldn't do it yet. You should do it after you get the summoner, because that's what the treasure is. It's a piece of summon magic. Alright, let's just keep walking around. Here's B1. Oh, there's an enemy here. Actually, from what I remember, this enemy is very, very scary. Yeah, just look at all that damage. Everybody, run. Get out of here, everyone. Get out of here. Ah, I should have taught the thief how to flee. Oh well. Oh no, we died. But it's okay, we saved. So, that's why I saved. like that enemy, I forgot about it. It's... Like, I forgot about it until I saw it. It's very powerful at that point in the game. It can just take your party completely. Like, I should have shown what happens if you try attacking it. Anyway. Oh no, I gotta buy all the magic again, don't I? Yep, okay. I'll just do this part really fast then. let's just do nonsense. Let's just get all this stuff. So, nothing there. Maybe the axe is good, but nah, I don't think I'll use the Berserker. The Berserker is only really a good class if you're like struggling with like inputting everyone's commands and stuff and just wants one unit to just act on its own. Alright, alright. Alright, so let's not go to that part of the castle again. Where that monster can just kill everybody in one hit. I always hate it when the game kind of punishes you for exploring. $490 gil, Phoenix down, and tent. Yep, okay. And there's basement 1. Okay, I think I do have to go there, but I think I'll do a little trick to avoid that happening again. So you have that ability, don't you, Ferris? Yes, you do. Okay. Says there are 3 treasures in there. Says there are 7 treasures in the castle in total. That's pretty weird. And 490 go. I probably just messed up the count. Oh wait, I see. That's what it's saying. Okay, no. No, I didn't mess up the count. Where are you again? Yep, so this guy is alluding to the secret dungeon. Don't take my word for it, it's in this book. The Library of the Ancients, that area becomes very valuable later on. Can I read this book? Doesn't look like I can. Okay. I just step on switches for no reason. Alright, so it looks like to get the treasures, I will need to go into the basement. Or into that basement area. And have to deal with that random encounter, but we have a thief, and the thief has a very useful special ability. Now, before I go there, so in this dungeon, do not free any of the prisoners because there is a treasure chest that what's it called? You will miss if you free, like especially that wolf over there. So don't free him because he goes around stealing treasure later on. And stuff. The game kind of punishes you for doing it. Okay, so I think this is basement 1. No. Wait, yes. I think we can get to that secret area or something. Was it from here? I don't even remember. Okay, yeah, this is probably where you actually get to the secret dungeon from, as opposed to just the castle basement, which is not a secret dungeon. Okay. Yeah, this is the basement. Okay. Okay, Jackanapes, here it is. No! Wait, Phoenix down. Stop it! I was just about to hit flee. Mash that button. Mash it. Get us out of here. Oh man. That was scary. Yeah, that thing is just nasty. So because of that thing, maybe you want to hold off on coming to this area until later. That totally makes sense too. But, let's see. There's actually a time magic spell in the center one. Okay, preemptive strike, good. Just get us out of here. Do not fight that thing. The Elven Mantle, okay, that'll be useful. Who wants to wield it or wear it? Maybe I'll let Ferris wear it. It's the Elven Mantle. It's kind of special. It's a very nice piece of equipment. All right, fleet. What it does is it's kind of like a shield in that occasionally it'll just block attacks. Just mash that A button. Alright, I don't think I need the flee ability active anymore. And we've gotten all the treasure. Now stop taking off my Elven Mantle. It is the best. I should totally sell those leather shoes at some point. Okay, so should probably go and buy more Phoenix Downs or something. Oh, is this where you get to the secret dungeon? Yeah, this might be it actually. Yeah, there it is. So this is the secret dungeon. We are not doing it now. Like, with the secret dungeon, I just vaguely remembered that you get to it by walking into a waterfall. Yeah, you can walk down a waterfall this way. That's cool. And we will want to do that dungeon soon, but first I think we'll want to just get the summoner so that we can get the value of it. I don't know if we're strong enough to do it now. Or even at the point where we have the summoner. Alright, so now for the story. He doesn't look well, he looks fat. He should go on a diet. Silly fat king. He should stop eating his people. Okay, no, he doesn't actually do that. But anyway. Oh no. It's commentary about climate change, oh no. No, we shouldn't stop using the crystal. Everyone lives comfortably. So nice of the villain of the game to cease this boring argument. Holy moly, what's going on? Oh my god, a giant rock. Apparently, climate change makes rocks fall from the sky. No, please, let's not continue it later. It was boring. Let's go into his room and do funny things in his bed. Ha ha ha! You do not have a guard, so now I will do weird things here. Yay! Okay. Yeah. Okay. Enough goofiness, enough randomness, let's go. Yes, I think all kings and all queens should have that rule. Nobody's allowed in their chamber. It's a very good rule. So next we have to go to Walt's Tower, which is that dungeon we saw before. So I believe it's over here. Or is it further to the north? It's further to the north. Although there's also this rock. Let's look at the rock first. Boo! It is just a rock. Even though, as you can see, this part over here looks suspiciously like a door. I wonder why this rock is so adorable. Anyway. Let's go there. Let's go there. Oh! The guards are taking a nap. So nice of them. That's very considerate, guards. How'd you know I needed to get in here? Alright, so... there are actually some missable enemies here. Such as this Rickard Mage, who apparently is quite rare. Okay. Yeah, let's try a Goblin Punch with the Healing Rod on. Oh no, they have access to time magic. No fair. So Goblin Punch is useless. Okay. Should probably just equip Learning then. Do these guys have anything good to steal? They have a nice rod, I guess. And Galuf is just sleeping because I guess he thought the other guys were having fun. So that's how the healing rod works. It is... Oh, it heals status effects. That's very cool. Or maybe it just heals sleep. Anyway, so what did those guys drop? Apparently the Rickard Mage is a very rare enemy or something, and I just get it right off the bat. So that's pretty funny. Oh, he drops the Flame Rod. It's not as good as the Healing Rod, but anyway. There's the Ice Soldier, which is the other missable enemy in this area. I'm just getting all the missable stuff now. Let's see if it heals slow. I don't think the Healing Rod heals slow. Yeah, no, he's still slow. Okay. So it only healed his sleep because it counted as a physical attack. I see. Alright, what does the Ice Soldier have? Since these guys are missable, I want to check if they actually have anything I should worry about. Ooh, Mithril Sword. That's pretty nice. I think that's better than my current sword, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I've only got the long sword. What other enemies are there? Oh, there's actually 2 more missable enemies. It was my mistake. Alright. Yeah, just look at that nice healing rod. Let's see if I can... Yeah! Okay. Got that sword. You have to be careful since you can heal your enemies too. So now Ferris has access to steal. I think I want to change Ferris out of the thief class once she gets access to the mug ability, because mug is very nice. So yeah, we got the Mithril Sword, which is a very nice sword. Or is it pronounced Mithril? I forget. Maybe I want to get another one. Although I think you can buy them later, but I'll see if I can get another one. Okay, I don't need more than 2. Goblin Punch! completely useless as a white mage. Well, let's just steal from you for no reason. So I think Galuf is stunned. Is that what's going on? I forget. I wasn't paying attention when that attack happened. He's either stunned or he's hit with stop. I really should pay attention to random battles more. I just see treasure and I'm like, ooh, shiny. Alright, this was where I came from, right? Yeah, it was, okay. I'm like paying no attention. Too distracted by pretty swords. And I think that's the king. Ooh, more enemies, hooray! We can try stealing. Mithril knife, very nice. We can use that on our thief. And now my party's just super powerful. We should check what the Pas de Sol has. Which I think just means soulless. I forgot what sol means. Sol might mean by yourself. Maybe it just means not alone. Maybe that's what that enemy's name means. It's kind of weird that they put French in this game. Anyway, how's my bestiary looking? Got an elf toad, nothing to steal, drops potion, that's boring. So we can get some Mithril Sword from you, we can get Flame Rod from you, we can get Mithril Knife from you, we can get boring potions from you. So the wyverns have the knives. Yeah, kind of interesting that the suckers are all the way at the bottom over there. I think I got everything there. Yeah, Elf Toad, Ice Soldier, that thing, that thing, that thing. Yep, okay, that's all the enemies. And I think the knife is a nice upgrade for this. Yep, okay, so now he should do more damage. And let's see. There are 4 treasures. And let's see. What's going on now? Floor 4 to floor 5, there is a treasure. Oh, and there's also this loser over here. So apparently Garula, who is actually a random enemy who we fought near Carwyn. It's kind of a rare enemy. Apparently that thing has been possessed or something. I think we can climb this thing. Yeah, okay, it leads to a treasure. Or a treasure. Alright, let's steal another knife from the wyvern if we can. Awesome. I don't think we need more than 2. Let's just keep everyone healed. I think very soon I'll be getting the red mage, who is just really good at this point in the game. So we got the silk robe, which I think is a nice upgrade for you. Yep, okay. How did I get in here? Oh, it climbs automatically. I got in there from that spot, okay. Alright. And we have a safe spot, and also a treasure. Let's grab the treasure first. Alright. Usually this means we're about to fight a boss, but we're already kind of at full health already. Like, I think only Lana has, taken any damage, so. Although I guess, my MP is lower than it could be. I'll use a tent if I need to, if the boss battle proves to be too difficult. North Mountain, road map. Road map. Okay, I'll save here. And I'll save here. since I haven't missed anything yet. So now we are on the 6th floor, and I believe the last treasures are on the 9th floor. Yeah, okay. And there's still a dungeon left, so we're not at the boss yet. I like stealing knives. Ferris is a kleptomaniac. Oh ho! I perfectly countered your attack. Mwahaha! Pow pow pow! Pow pow pow! More useless potions. Here's floor number 8. Oh, there's more Rickard mages. I don't know why I'm stealing rods from them. Oh, so it is stop. What happens if your whole party gets stopped? I don't want to find out. Although I did. You know Drain! Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, okay. The party does eventually come out of it. Stop is so much scarier when it never wears off. Then it's kind of like petrification and stuff. So maybe that's why they have petrification and stop be different. Kind of give each one its own unique identity and all that stuff. Anyway, let's just heal you up. Anything else to do here? Oh, various vines to climb. Okay, let's climb this vine. Okay, there's the vine on the left and the vine on the right. I think I'll do vine on the left first. We got the silver armlet. I think that's one of these. Ooh, it's shiny, so, you know, that's good. Okay, so those can't be climbed. Okay, we go here. Got the ether, and I think that's all the treasure. Yep. And I think it's boss time. Oh, and there's the villain. But he's obscured by the text. Oh no! Curse you, text! Oh wait, no, that's not the villain, that's just the gorilla. Which sounds a lot like gorilla. I won't let you destroy the crystal. Doesn't even say who they are. Well, that was a fail. Uh-oh, here it comes. Let's just steal. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. Hopefully he has something good. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. Pretty underwhelming boss so far. Although, he did hit 2 characters at once, I guess. I guess that's kind of new. Let's just see what we can steal. Ew, a potion? You're a boss. You should have more than just a potion. Let's just defend. Let's just defend. Should probably guard instead of defending, but anyway. Okay, let's just check if he's got anything else, and then we'll just kill him. Nothing to steal. Okay, he just had a stinking potion. Yeah, that was a pathetic boss. As you can see, the two-handed ability is very, very strong at this point in the game. Well, at least he had a high potion, I guess. Now, the previous boss was harder than that. At least the previous boss had, like, poison and stuff. Look! The crystal! Ah, damn it! Stupid crystal! We went through all this trouble to save you, and you just go and break again. I think that's some more commentary on climate change. No matter what you're gonna do, no matter how hard you try, the world will just end. How does he know who Galuf is? Please tell me who I am. Oh, that is a great line. I don't know. Protect the fire crystal. Well, no, duh. I mean... Ooh, shiny rocks. Let's grab the shiny rocks. So we can get the Berserker. The Red Mage, which is very, very strong at this point in the game. Summoner. And I don't think you can grab that one. Yeah, I think that's actually kind of a plot point, that you couldn't grab this one over here, and it comes back later. The Magic Knight. Okay, now hopefully we get the one who can control enemies. Nope, we do not. Okay. So notice that not being able to grab this one is, you know, it's a plot point. It actually comes up later. Although it's optional, it's an optional job that you get from that one. Ah! Good thing I grabbed all the treasure. Oh, hello, Sildra. No, don't eat us! No! Ew, we're covered in water drake vomit. Blah. You use the last of your strength. It's like, what the heck were you doing all this other time? Were you just like, oh, I'm dying. I can't go on for much longer, but I can wait a few hours before I die. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, we went to an inn, we stayed the night, we're at a bed and breakfast, and then Stildra's like, no, I need to, like, stay alive for a bit longer so that I can die right now. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's supposed to be sad. It's supposed to be a very sad scene, but it makes no sense. Ah, don't worry. Sildra lives on. Sildra is not gone for good. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, we got some new classes and stuff. Some new jobs. So, let's see. What do I want to use now? So tricky, so tricky. Like, I think Butts has white magic level 2 now, right? Yeah, which means he can cast Protect. And I think what I'll do is I'll have Butts be a red mage. Which at this point Like, at this stage of the game, the Red Mage is the best class in the entire game. Like, the Red Mage is just really, really good. And let's see, I think I'll give him Learning, or I'll give him Blue. One of the two. Either Learning or Blue. I think I'll give him Blue. Weird that you can't equip shields. Ah, that's right. The healing staff is useless with Goblin Punch because, what's it called? It lowers your attack to 0, if I recall correctly. So, do I want Butts to be an attacker, or do I want him to stay on healing rod duty? That is the question. I don't know. Anyway, as for Lana, I don't think the rest of the Knight abilities are all that good from what I remember, so I think I'll have her change to a Mystic Knight. Or as I like to call it, the Magic Knight. And I think I'll give her two-handed. And basically the way the Mystic Knight works is you can spend a turn casting magic into your sword, and then that'll have it so that whenever you now attack, you also cast that spell. So the Mystic Knight is one of the best classes in the entire game. In my opinion, it's just really, really, really fun. Like, you get... Like, it's one of the best offensive classes, anyway. Since you can... You both get attack, and you both get magic. Like, you get melee and you get magic together. It's just really good in that regard. And the Red Mage is really good at this point in the game, but gets outclassed later on. Now, let's see... What does Galuf want to do? I could have a Time Mage. Could have a Summoner. Could have a Blue Mage. I think given that Butts doesn't know that much blue magic, and he's got quite a bit of magic, I think I'll have him use Learning. So that way, if he gets hit by blue magic, he can still learn it. And then once he's learned all the blue magic he wants, he can switch to using blue. And now here, I think I like this formula of 2 physical attackers and 2 casters. I think that's a lot of fun. Let's see. Now with Ferris, she does know Steel now. So maybe for Ferris, she'll either be a Time Mage, or she'll be, what's it called? A Summoner, one of the two. I think I'll have Ferris be a Summoner. And I'll give her Steel. Alright. And then for Galuf, I think I might just teach him some, what do you call it, time magic, and then maybe switch him to a knight, like to a regular knight, so that he can also learn two-handed. Or maybe I'll keep him as a monk, I don't know. But I think I'll have him be a time mage temporarily. What does Chakra do? It's not that impressive. Attack powers, monk. I think I'll just have you use black magic for now. Although I should teach him white magic as well at some point. But this will do. You use black magic, so basically, I think technically Butts. I think he can use like. Yeah, I think he can do physical attacks at this point. I think that's fine. So you have the Mithril Sword, he does. Can Galuf equip the healing staff? He can, awesome. And Ferris can use summoning. That's good. And I think I want to save at this point now. Actually, no. I'll go back to Castle Walt and then I'll save. Maybe I'll heal at the end first. I forget what that NPC to the right does. I think I'll go check. Maybe they're just item storage or something of that sort. Yippee! Everyone's healed. Okay. Oh, he's just the item store. Okay. Do you sell ethers by any chance? No. So ethers are scarce, so I've been wasting ethers. That's not good. Okay. I think I could use a few more Phoenix Downs. But all these other items, I think I'm good. Since I'm lazy, I'll just fly for like 3 seconds and then go here. So let's see. So slot 4, I'll save in slot 4. And I'll save in slot 1. Probably an inefficient use of save slots, but anyway. Let's go do that optional boss. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Can Ferris steal? Yes, she can. Okay, good. That's weird. I think the music changed. Yeah, I never noticed that. The music kind of changed, didn't it? It's a lot less happy. So this is the dungeon. This isn't it. That's not how I get there. I want to get to the optional boss so that I can do stuff there. You can probably guess who the optional boss is, but I will keep a little bit of mystery. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Who is this guy? Yeah, that guy's like, if you ever run into that enemy, the really high level enemy that actually managed to kill me earlier in the stream, then you're in trouble. And I agree. But there are ways to beat it. But I don't think we have the methods right now. How do I get to that part? Trying to remember. Is it through here? Yeah, it might be through here. Oh, there's a king. Oh, I sure hope he appreciates what I did in his bed. You were completely right. And also, I'm very sick because of this weird thing left here. Okay. How did he even get sick? That'll be my canon explanation. Butts left weird nonsense in his bed and then he got sick from it. Makes total sense. Okay, do I have to go through B1 again to get to there, or is it another method? Probably do have to go through B1, don't I? Really want to avoid it if I can, though. Okay, is this it? No, I don't think this is it. Nope, that does not look like it. Phooey, how do I get to the optional dungeon? I forget. Nope, not through there. It might very well be B1 that I have to go through again. We're just walking in circles. There's the king's thing. Let's just draw a map in my mind of everything. Da, 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 da. I'm just walking in circles everywhere. Okay. Maybe it's here, actually. Yeah, it's here. Okay. There it is. Awesome. Now we're at the water tower, which is an optional dungeon. And I think it only has 2 enemies, and it has no treasure. Okay. So first enemy. Let's just show how this works. One thing, we want to get AP so that Galuf can go back to being a monk and all that stuff. Ice Soldier. Ah, he's the guy with the Mithril Sword. Let's just show how this works. We're now casting fire every time we attack. So if there's an enemy that's weak to fire, for example, yeah, I wonder when we'll ever fight an enemy like that. And you know, this is useful. Let's heal it, because we're nice. What can we summon right now? What does Self do? I forget. A little bit of healing. Kind of like a drain spell. What else you got? Chocobo. Let's try this. Go, mighty chicken. Not bad. Although summoning is, of course, very expensive from what I remember, but still. Just more ice soldiers over here. Let's just keep grinding until Galuf gets time magic. Then we can switch him back to a monk and have him participate in the battle that way. I think the ice commanders are fought in the boss battle itself. Chocobo kick. Oh, wait a minute. You know Pawn's Chorus? Okay. Now, question. Are we stuck as a frog? Oh no! Lana's a frog! Quick! Ferris, kiss her! Alright, I think I'll go get Pawn's Chorus later on. Well, I could do it now. Let's just have everyone defend. Come on, cast Pawn's Chorus. Okay, I'm too impatient. Maybe you have to whittle it down to, like, no HP. No, that one's still doing it. Okay, still attacking. You could just have Galuf heal everybody while we wait, and maybe, hopefully, it casts Pawn's Chorus on Butts! No, not Lana! I want to learn that pawn scores move. No fair. Yeah, okay, so I think you have to wear it down to low HP and all that stuff. And I don't think we know the toad spell, so we can't, just get rid of the frog status the normal way. Or get rid of it using magic, I should say. Alright, Galuf, how close are you? 2 away, okay. And what magic do you know in time magic? Okay, so haste actually comes at level 2. What is speed? Speed is kind of useless. Even though it was the one we got from the basement dungeon. Oh, Galuf can be a frog. Yeah, it doesn't hurt him. Maybe the trick is to have multiple people become frogs. Like, have everyone except Butts turn into a frog. Oh no, he can't cast his time magic anymore when he's a frog. Alright, she gained Magic Shell, which is a fun little ability where it's like, when you get to low HP, you just cast Shell on yourself. It's not that great, but it's kind of fun. I think Mystic Knights get it automatically, like, they always have it active, so you don't have to equip it. How far are you from the next one? Let's see. I think I'll do some grinding later to get time magic and stuff. I'd like to get time magic level 2, which gives you haste and all that. I think instead I'll have him just be a monk. And I'll give him black magic. And let's see, give him the silver specs. Oh, no one's equipping the Elven Mantle. So let's see, you should equip the specs. And then the mantle should go on the weakest character. Since it's just great at stopping damage from happening. Alright, Maiden's Kiss onto Galuf. Alright, how are you doing for health? Let's see. Let's now just heal everybody up. And let's get to this fight. I think everybody has the abilities that they want. Alright, so basically... I was right. These things are fought only in the boss battle. Okay. Alright, do we know Shell? We do not. We'll cast Self on some stuff. And maybe give it a nice kick. And let's see, did you cast it already? I think you did. Yeah, you did. Okay, good. You just one-shot them. And we can have Ferrous steal from one, see if they've got anything good. I don't think they do. we see the Elven Mantle at play. And let's see, let's just try a direct attack over there. Okay, they just have Mithril Swords, let's just kill them. Sadly, we don't yet know Cure 2, otherwise we could just cast that. So Lana is getting dangerously low on health. Okay, the boss seems to just have a high potion. Okay, good. Didn't hit Lana. That's a good sign. Ugh, potions are useless. So I think the boss has nothing left to steal. Yep, nothing left to steal, so I should just cast Self. Everyone else should just heal. Like, Lana's just our heavy hitter. And that is why the Mystic Knight is a great class. Just does so much damage. Alright, we learned summon level 1. We got Frost Rod. And we can cast Shiva. Awesome, okay. Really debating whether I should, what's it called? Worry about learning blue magic now or wait until later. I think I'm fine with waiting until later. Okay, there was no treasure over there. Okay, so that's everything from that. Let's just get out of here. Why do I keep repeating the same mistake? Let's go to the inn. And I think next stop is Karnak. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Where was Karnak? I'm trying to remember. Is it far to the west? No, I don't think so. Let's try to think. Try to think. It might be to the west, but I really should pay more attention. Okay, no, that's not it. What was this area again? That was just a pirate cave, right? Yeah, this is just a pirate cave, okay. Where was Karnak? Where was Karnak? Since we can't fly out into the ocean, from what I remember. So it has to be one of these areas. Maybe it's to the north? Yeah, maybe... I think that's Tool to the north. It is nice that it's very easy to just go and revisit all of these old places. So that's the Wind Shrine. And this over here I think is Carwin. Yep, okay. Then south is Walt's. How do we get to our next location? Trying to think. Oh, wait, I remember now. There actually is a trick. So Walt's is over here, right? The trick is that you can't get there by here, you have to go in here. So this door entry point is important. And then there's this little portal over here. Do I want to jump into the portal? Yeah, I think so. Oh no, Butts just turned into a bunch of dust. Let's all turn into dust too, yay! Yeah, we won't know until we try. Let's just all disintegrate ourselves. Let's all jump into this black hole. Wonderful. I love the part when Galuf just asks the guy, please tell me who I am, because I don't know. Alright, so this is the trick. The trick is that this thing warps you to Karnak. And you can always warp back if you need to. That way you can get your little airship, which can't come all the way over here. Okay, so we're now at the overworld. And let's just attack. Oh, it's Galuf on the back row. That's pretty silly. I should change him back to a time mage. I should probably give him the rod. Lots of levels. Oh, and turtle shell. I think that casts protect if you use it, if I recall correctly. Where is the turtle shell? Might be one of those special chemist items. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, let's change Galuf back to the Time Mage. Because time magic is fun. And what do we want to teach him or want him to use? Let's just have him use black magic too, even though it's kind of outclassed. And let's give him the healing staff. And here. It doesn't really need the silver specs. And yeah, this looks good. Okay. So this casting haste on your party can be fun. So that was a grass tortoise I find, was it? There's a wild Nax. Oh, maybe I should show how Shiva works. And I should heal the enemies, because that's always fun too. Yeah, let's just summon Shiva. Why not? She's a lot more impressive when she hits all the enemies. I should have done it at the start of the fight. In fact, how would I do that now? Wow, these guys are terrible. They're doing 0 damage. Yeah, this is gonna be more impressive. Hit everyone. And that is why the summoner is generally better than the, what's it called? Black Mage, because they're just so much better at hitting everybody at once. Let's just steal. Gallop, heal. Not another potion. Those only heal for 50, which is like useless at this point in the game. Okay, so Butts has learned red level 1, that's great. Red level 1 basically gives you black level 1 and white level 1. The reason why the red mage is so good early on is because they can use both white magic and black magic up until level 4, I think. It's either 3 or 4. So at the beginning of the game, where you can't go past, you know, black level 4 or white level 4, the red mage is just amazing. But later on, he just gets completely outclassed. So he's overpowered in the mid-game, but then becomes obsolete later on. So we're fighting a giant chicken, and the giant chicken might have something good. Although I'll kill it anyway. Yeah, interesting. The chicken does a great job at surviving. Let's try stealing again then. Still failing. Third time's the charm. Nope, nope, it's not. Okay. Wow, this guy does not want to go down. And I healed him, because I am a genius. Yeah, let's just try another steal, why not? Maybe I should have cast Thunder on the sword. Anyway, how's my bestiary looking? Let's see, I think there are 4 enemies. The Aegir, the Zoo, the Wildknack, and the Grass Tortoise. I think I fought all 4 of them. Let's see, yep. Aegir, Zoo, Wildknack, Grass Tortoise. Just has potions to steal. You have an elixir. That explains why it's so hard to steal it, since elixirs are quite nice. And you just have Turtle Shell. Okay, so overall fairly unimpressive stuff, except for the elixir. And there's nothing over there, okay. Should be coming up on Karnak soon. But I do like the grinding. Let's just summon the chicken. Oh, we got Super Chicken. Alright, I should summon the chicken more often. I forgot that you can get the Super Chicken. It just appears and bounces everywhere. Super Chicken, come on! No, no Super Chicken. Just regular chicken. Let's see. Yeah, super chicken. I like that a bit too much. Okay. Gallup's about halfway to time level 2, I think, although we might learn something else at that point. Could be wrong about it being time magic that he gets there. Ah, silly me. Always healing things with the healing staff. Heal butts. I have to actually aim the healing staff. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. We actually learned a new blue magic. Yeah, that's one of the weird ones. Let's see if the blue magic guide covers it. Okay, yeah, you can learn it from Wild Knack. And basically this question mark attack, what it does is it deals piercing damage to a target equal to your maximum HP minus your current HP. So basically if you're at 1 health, it does basically the most damage it can. So it's kind of a special attack that I think, is useful when you want to avoid your enemy's defenses and stuff. Like if they've got really high defense, and if they've got elemental resistances, then it might be good for dealing with that. Oh no! The world is on fire! We're too late! Climate change has come! Okay. I forget who uses hammers. We might get the hammer user later on, so let's see. The Frost Rod, the Thunder Rod, the Flail. I think we've already got the Flail. But hey. You there, freeze! There they are! There with the monsters! Aw, we can't even buy equipment? Oh no. I think we're near a very stressful part of the game. That stressful part being the part where there are a lot of missable treasure chests, and you have to get them all in a time limit. So I think here you're just meant to walk around like crazy. There we are. And we're introduced to this character. He is the Cid of this game. Oh, I spoiled his name. Oh no. That's pretty funny. He planned this escape. He used an explosive and is like, no, I just got into another cell. Everyone's just so mean. They all just laugh at him. Yes! Liars! Made those terrible machines to amplify the crystals? Yeah, they're one and the same. Forgive me, that was rude. And laughing at his explosives isn't rude, right? That's some nice story there. Yeah, the talking rocks told us to save them. Who are you people? I love that reaction. It's just great. You're gonna ask this guy for his help after you just threw him in jail? What if he just says no? And I love how the Chancellor just doesn't even question why Sid is able to come out of this cell. So there is a fire-powered ship. Apparently there is a werewolf. We will see the werewolf later. Alright. So we are now at Karnak. And let's see. Currently we cannot get, what do you call it, the treasure chests in the castle. We will be able to later, although it's gonna be that stressful moment. Currently, the treasure chests are all blocked by fire. And there is some really, really good treasure in here. Like, I'm trying to remember, is this where the second Elf Mantle is? Like, right before that point in the game, I should just review the list and just try to do it all from memory and stuff. There's also a very, very nice blue magic you can get here as well. I don't think that one is completely missable, but it's otherwise hard to get, and you don't get it until much later in the game. Even if you don't get it at this point. Well, we can talk to the people, I guess. Yeah, we just want to get out of this castle at the moment. I noticed that there's even treasure over there, and treasure over there. The werewolf! Don't let it in! Aw, poor guy. Why do these people gotta be so discriminatory against furries? We used explosives. Yeah, I'd be pretty scared too if someone threw explosives at me. Like, forget gun control. What about bomb control? Yeah, guns, those are A-okay, but bombs, that's where I draw the line. Let's see, Mithril Armor. Let's get some of that. And let's get some nice hats. And I think we only need one silver plate, but maybe two is good. No, we only need one silk robe since he's already wearing it. Mithril glove. And maybe one silver armlet, since I think someone's wearing leather shoes or something. So Mithril knight, Mithril sword, Mithril hammer, fire rod, flail. Oh, it did buy the flail, that's cool. Let's buy one thunder rod, just so that we have a full collection of all these rods. And I don't think we need the hammer. I don't think that's that useful. Anyway, optimize. 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 Yeah, no leather shoes. You can wear the Elven Mantle. And let's see. Question is, do I want to stick with the glove or do I want to go with blind immunity? Depends on how much defense this gives. Only 2 points. Okay, let's go with the specs. Like Butts, on the other hand, he can stay with the armlet since he's not in any danger if they manage to blind him or anything like that. Oh, and there's probably a secret passage here, isn't there? Although it's not really showing it. Maybe Karnak is later on. Yeah, everything is missable in the castle and there are 15. Try to avoid random encounters as much as you can, so the thief's flee ability will be very useful. Karnak Town, there is a piano in the pub, but let's go get that. Although maybe we can't access it yet. Maybe we have to do the dungeon first. Oh, there's the pub. Let's try doing the piano side quest. Piano skills leveled up, hooray! Soon, very soon, we will be a piano player. That is the ultimate job in the entire game. Nah, I'm kidding, there's no real piano job. There is a bard, though. There is a spoony bard, if you like those things. And bards are kind of okay. They're kind of like berserkers in that they only do one thing for several turns, but you at least get to choose what it is at the beginning. Whereas berserkers, they just attack. That's all they know how to do is attack. Let's see. Can I go to the magic shop? Or is that still locked? No, it's not locked. Good. There's a lot of magic here. Okay, we can now get the higher level magic. That's great. Okay. I think I already have poison, sleep, and fire, and all that stuff, don't I? I can double check. Let's double check that. So we have sleep, but we don't have poison. Okay. So let's get poison, fire, blizzard, and thunder. Double check that. That's all the magic. Yep. Okay. So there's one more piece of black magic that's sold somewhere, but we don't know where it is yet. We can now get Cura, which is very nice. We can get Raise. Hey, we can get a Raise, hooray! And let's see, we can get Confuse and Silence, which I don't think I have. I'll just double check that right now. Notice that Butts can cast all of this stuff. So yeah, we don't have Confuse and Silence. So let's just get that. Oh, do we have Protect? I think we do have Protect. Yeah, we do. Okay. So we're missing this thing. I'm trying to remember what that is. Maybe you get that one from a dungeon. We can get Gravity, we can get Stop. And let's see, I think we already have Haste. Yeah, Gravity and Stop are new. We have Speed, Slow, and Regen. Gravity, Stop, Haste, Mute, Slow. I think we have Mutes, don't we? Yep, we got Mute. Okay, we now have all the magic. The most important being Cure level 2 and what's it called? The level 2 fire, sorry, ice spell. Because we're gonna go into a fire level. Oh, and also raise is pretty important. Though you can always throw a phoenix down instead of casting raise. Like, raise is just phoenix down in spell form. Who is this guy again? I think he's the item store. Let's see. What the hey, let's just get more status stuff. Even though I think the game might be bugged and some of the status effects might be ineffective. Although I've always liked the mallets. Although this is really random. Normally I would associate the mallet with healing the confused status, with this idea that, oh, someone's confused, I'll just hit them in the head with a hammer and that'll fix things. But in this game, it's the mini status, where it's like, wait, they're tiny and you're gonna squish them? How is that gonna help? This one I think I'll just get 3, since we'll probably get more gold needles later on. I think there's no other treasure besides the piano and besides this one fire rod that we can get somewhere. Probably on the castle wall there. That's probably where the rod is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, and we can't get there yet because it's blocked by the fire, but the fire will disappear very soon. And let's see, is everyone at full MP? Yes, they are. Good. There's the ship. So I think this is a great point to save. So slot 3 is the next on the chopping block. And slot 1, as before. I think I'll do the fire ship and then the stressful part. Hopefully we get the abilities of the crystals from the fire crystal, since I think this is where he gets the ability to mind control enemies. So here's the fire powered ship, which is actually a dungeon. Oh, nice. There's this guy over here. I thought he was sleeping, but no, he's not. If you don't do it quickly, the crystal is done for. Well then, let's take our sweet time. Nah, I'm kidding. Okay. Oh look, another map. Although I don't think you can get that one. Alright. Let's keep messing around. Sorry, stop messing around, I should say. Now, the beginning of this dungeon. Let's just try to get all of the treasure in the ship. And also all the bestiary stuff. Let's see. So there's a room in the first floor. It has the mithril glove. Okay. And then there is a cottage somewhere. Where's that? I think that's still on the first floor somewhere. Yeah, I think that's that over there. Oh, flash! Awesome! So that's what flash does. It blinds you. So we learned flash, since I've got learning equipped instead of the other thing. And you know what? I think Galuf and Ferris look fantastic with sunglasses, but I think I'll give him the silver specs. The reason why Lana didn't get blinded is because she was wearing them. Sort. let's just heal butts. The other two can keep their sunglasses. So we got the cottage. Flash is kind of like Solar Flare in Dragon Ball Z. I don't know why I brought that up, that's kind of a random thing to say. Oh no! It'll make his healing rod miss, won't it? Although maybe not, actually. You're not wielding the healing rod, are you, Galof? No, you're not. Okay. Why do I keep calling it the healing rod when it's actually the healing staff? I think that's a translation thing. I think in some games it's the healing rod, some games it's the healing staff. But healing rod is just more fun to say. Alright, you should be able to do it now. Good. Yeah, everybody looks great with their sunglasses. So there are some stairs here that lead to an elixir, is that right? Is that what this is? Ooh, I think those guys know Era, or Arrow. Could be wrong. Why do I keep stealing from you? Oh, you've got eye drops, awesome. So I didn't lose any. Yeah, you can have a heal for giving me some nice air drops. Sorry, eye drops. What is with my pronunciation of things today? And the White Mage is a lot less critical when you've got the healing rod. Potions? How boring. So let's see, just the Crew Dust, the Poltergeist, the Defeater, and the Motor Trap. I remember the Motor Trap being kind of interesting. Oh! Yeah, I think that's them right there. These guys have a special ability? I forget. Like blue magic, I mean to say. Are they the guys who know self-destruct? Is that the one? Oh, you can get ethers from them. Awesome. Oh, let's just kill them and check the guide later. Alright, Spellblade level 1. How are we doing for health? So Butts is a little bit low. Galof, do you know white magic? I forget. Oh, you don't. Okay. Let's check. What do the Motor Trap guys know? Ah, they do know self-destruct. Although it only works on one target, so it's a bit of a dice roll, so maybe I won't learn it at the moment. Rather learn it once I'm able to just mind control my enemies and stuff. I think I keep saying that a bazillion times. Anyway, that was an elixir. And there's a room in floor 2 as well, if I recall correctly. There's a Crew Dust. Let's summon the chicken. Get him, chicken. Good job. I think it cast Flash, and it was completely ineffective. In fact, the attack might have been interrupted somehow. Anyway, I think this brings us to floor 2. Alright. So I think this is the... No, that's the Phoenix Down. Alright, so there's a room in floor 2. Oh, wait, I didn't get the other elixir. Okay, I'll go grab that. Although, ooh, treasure. Oh, wait, no, that's not treasure. That's treasure. It's down there. Okay. Okay, so that leads to there. Ah, there it is. And that's something over there. Okie dokies. Let's summon the chicken. Why not? Come, my magic chicken. Oh, right, you're blind. Completely ineffective. Because everyone's already wearing sunglasses, so there. Okay, in we go. Okay. Anything else on here? Elixir, Phoenix Down on floor 2. I think we already got that. Oh, the full moon. That's a really nice one. Yeah, I should definitely get my hands on that. That's a nice one to get. So the full moon is in a special one. Or, sorry. Oh, a poltergeist. Awesome. I summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Just kidding, it's only a chicken. It's kind of weird how Butts' health is so low. I think that's like his max health too. Oh, I see. It's still lower than everyone else. That's kind of weird. So I think, let's see, Galuf, in terms of time magic, you could still learn Stop and Gravity, but I think Haste is the most important one. Am I just gonna have him turn into a knight? Yeah, I could do that. What do I want to do now? I could have him go and try learn time level 3. Or I could have him learn white magic. Mystic Knight. Yeah, why not? Let's have him be a knight, and let's have him learn time magic. And he can wield all those things. And he can wear these silver specs so that he can no longer be blinded. And we can use some eye drops on Galuf. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll have Galuf be a blue mage. Yeah, that'll be fun. And then you can also use time magic. Yeah, that'll make it easier to learn blue magic. Quite a bit easier. To have two users who can learn learning and all that stuff. And since he's a blue mage now, he can stay in the back and he can cast Goblin Punch. Okay, and now he can cast Time Magic. And Butts can also learn stuff, and Lana can do stuff. Okay, yeah, this is looking good. Alright, so we want to go in there, I think. And let's see, you can steal, and then we can have Galuf cast Goblin Punch. And notice we can now use Flash. Okay. Thankfully, I think Confuse wears off after battle. That's correct. Okay. And let's see, what else is there here? There's that. There's nothing else there, so I think that is the next one. Let's just steal. Go for Goblin Punch. Alright, so the full moon is second from the left. So let's do this one first. Let's skateboard all the way there. Alright, so is it in here? Interesting, that's a safe spot. Maybe it's through here then. Nope, that just looks like the way back. Oh, let's do it again. Ah, there it is. Also known as the Moonring Blade. Alright. I think Ferris might quite like the Moonring Blade. Can't equip it. Okay. What about you, Butts? Can you use it? If you can, then you can move to the back. Okay, it might be a thief weapon then. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So, now, how is Ferris doing in terms of her summon magic? Let's see, Chocobo, Sylph, Remora. I think she knows summon level 1, is that right? Ideally, I would like to know summon level 2. That way she can use her Shiva, and later on, Ifrit and Ramu. So here's the safe spot. That's probably, you know, where I meant to go. But I'm just gonna backtrack and get some more treasure. Or treasures, as they like to say. Oh, and the Thief Glove. Awesome. Okay. So the Thief Glove is this one. There it is. So I'm probably going to switch Ferris back to a thief very soon. Just going up or down? Yeah, thief who can use summoning. And let's see. Yeah, this does not look right. Okay, I think that sent me way back near the start of the thing. Should probably equip the Thief Glove right now, actually. And give someone else the mantle or elf mantle. Okay. Yeah, you can use the Thief Glove. Oh, I guess you have to be a thief to wield it. Never mind then. Because from what I remember, what it does is it increases the likelihood of you successfully stealing. So it's a very handy piece of equipment. Okay, so yeah, this goes over here. We go over there. We go back up. Now let's see, the Green Beret is the 4th one. And I guess maybe the first one doesn't give you anything. Yeah, the first one might just be a waste. Alright, so is this the beret? Okay, that looks like it over there. Do we get there from here, or is this the way back? This is the way back, okay. Ah, there you are. Green Beret. It might be... Oh, no, it's not. So it can be wielded by Galuf. And by our little red mage here. Given that our red mage is on the front lines, I think we'll do that. Goblin Punch! Alright, elixir number 3. Doesn't really indicate where that one is, although I think it's in the next area. Alright, down here we go. Oops, yeah, I did not mean to go there. I have Butterfingers. Goblin Punch! Oh, you can flash us all you want. We've got the sunglasses, so there. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try not running right into that thing. That's one of the caveats of using auto run, is just that means sometimes you will just sort of mouse slip, although in this case it's more of a controller stick slip. Alright, now let's save. Oh, I got rid of our sunglasses. I think this one is next. And then this one. And then Ferris is very close to learning Summon Level 2, I think. Okay. Cool. So I think there might be a trick to these guys, actually. I think you use Thunder on them. I think that's the trick. Yes, okay. Hit the wrong target. I'm kind of doing a lot of this stuff from memory. Let's just defend, Suppose I could cast Thunder on Lana's sword. Let's try Thunder again. Come on, Bust or Gallop. No! Hit everyone except Bust or Gallop. Well, at least it's very easy to get them to trigger their self-destruct. Okay, so that's probably openable over there. Okay, so this is a little bit of a puzzle. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe I should cast that on everybody at the same time. Ah, perfect, okay. Taste my butter knife of death. So now my party members can use self-destruct. Just like Chaozu used on Nappa. Hooray! And we saw how effective it was over there. So we can't open that one since we gotta clear this way first. Okay. Now we clear that way. No, go away, enemies. We already learned self-destruct. Alright, they come with ethers. Okay, actually, we can keep fighting, you guys. More ethers is good. I'm low on those things anyway. Okay. So I think you stand on this one and let it carry you. I think that's the trick for that one, and I think this is just an elixir. Yep, and I think that's the final treasure. Alright. So very, very soon I will be dealing with the stressful part where there are... what do you call it? 15 treasures that are missable. Alright, Ferris, have you learned summon level 2? Goblin Punch! Alright, summon level 2, awesome. We don't have any level 3 summons yet, so it's time for Ferris to switch to the Thief. And I think I'll give her summoning. And for her optimal equipment, yep, she can use the Moon Ring Blade, also known as the Full Moon. And she can use the Thief's Gloves to make her steal faster. So that's really good. Let's see, Galuf is learning blue magic stuff. Butts is learning red magic stuff, so that's looking good too. And here's the boiler room. Maybe I should just save at this point. Although the only missable item is the, what's it called? The elixir, so I'm very unlikely to miss that. So I'm just going to review the treasures real quick in the castle. There's 2 in basement 4. There's 2 in basement 3. There's 3 in floor 2. There's 1 in basement 1, and then there's some more in floor 2. There's some stuff at the entrance. Alright. Maybe I'll just kind of eyeball it while I'm going, since I'm going to use a little bit of a trick there, which is a trick you might have seen before. Ooh, the ground is shaking. Also, I should just double check the bestiary. Make sure I got all the enemies. I think I did, but let's just double check. Oh, I'm missing number 30, which might be the Jackanapes. Yeah, it might be him. So these 4 I got, and here, let's see, what are the enemies in this dungeon? So there's the Crew Dust, The Poltergeist, the Defeater, and the Motor Trap. Yeah, those are the only enemies over here. Okay, eye drops, potion. Ooh, speed shake. That's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, which number is the Jackanapes? I'm trying to remember. It is number 30. Okay, yeah, Jackanapes is number 30. And Jackanapes is that really hard one that we can't kill right now, since it's just too strong. Ooh, there's a Gygus that we can fight later on. Okay. Let's just walk around this room because it's so much fun. Oh, we can't go into these air ducts. Boo. Okay. Okay. So there's the Queen of Karnak. Double check some stuff. There we are. Infidels. You shall pay for interfering with my revival. Oh no! We're starting to meet the villain. Oh no, and he cast fire! Never mind, it was fire 3. Alright. So this guy got nothing to steal. Alright, let's see. You can probably cast Ice 2 on your sword now. Or Blizzara, I should say. And you can cast... where the heck is it? And let's see, I think we want Galuf to go Haste. I think we want you to just go with Shiva. Like, only one target, but still very impressive. And the boss changes form. Curses, we missed. Let's try again. Why can't we hit this guy? Shiva, deal with him. Oh, I should have tested if this guy has anything to steal. Oh, he might be immune to stuff at this point. Okay. That might be what's going on. Okay, let's just try stealing. Nothing to steal. Okay, let's just kill him. Goblin Punch. I think he changes back. Oh, wow. Completely one-shot her. Wow. Let's just go with Diamond Dust again. Ah. High potion, there we are. And let's go with Self now instead. Since it heals everybody. Although it did barely anything, so. Oh, he's going into tornado mode. Where he heals himself. He's just gonna heal. Huh. Seems that we can never hit him with that. Okay. Yeah, if he can heal, we can heal ourselves too. He has found the perfect counter to my strategy. But can he handle the wrath of the magic chicken? Totally forgot that this boss can do all this stuff. He can do all this nonsense. Oh, maybe he's immune to everything except magic? Is that what's going on? Goblin Punch is technically magic. Ooh, Magnet. That's a cool ability. So maybe I should cancel... Yeah, I should cancel the magic on her thing. Yeah, this is actually a tricky boss. Since he's got different forms. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll wait for him to get into his main form. I'll have Lana use her physical attacks at that point. Oh no, we're out of those things. Yeah, I guess we'll use Moonring Blade then. Forgot that I had that. Alright, now it should hit. Awesome. Haha, he burned all his MP! Although so did I, apparently. Oh, that was a funny fight. Both myself and the boss don't know what we're doing. It could have certainly gone a lot better, not gonna lie. But it's nice that the bosses are starting to get more difficult. Let's see. Who else wants to envelop everything in darkness? Let's see. Climate change activists, because that way you can't use light bulb. Of course, that must be their end goal. Okay. What if I just go back to the save spot? Does that work? Yeah, I think that would be a good idea, actually. How do I get out of here? Oopsie doopsies. Do not want to fight. No. They probably do give us a full heal very soon, but just in case. Just in case, I'm just gonna go back to the save spot. It's gonna make this next part a lot less stressful. Although, how the heck do I get out of here? That's how, okay. You stand on this one and use this. There we are. There's that save spot. Okay. 10th time. There's going to be a lot of missable content here. Alright, so 12, 13, 14, we're at 15, so let's go there. So just gonna double check. Butts, nose, learning. That's right. First nose, flea. Very good. Flea is gonna be very, very useful for this upcoming part. Let's get it set up now. Because by using the memory cursor thing, you can have it be so that, what's it called? You can have it be so that you always flee by just mashing A. It's a handy little trick for avoiding battles. Although there are some enemies that I think you do need to fight. All that stuff, like I think monsters in a box and stuff. Alright. Now, what were we supposed to do again? Never mind. Okay. Now, did somebody say something about a werewolf? Oh, a fire crystal! We managed to save you! Oh, there's the werewolf. I guess he's showing here too. Everyone seems to know Gallup. Hooray! Why is Gallup the only one who got amnesia? Shouldn't the werewolf have gotten amnesia too? I love that just some random NPC walks in and ruins everything. How many people can you possess, villain? Love that the random NPC just disappears. He wasn't important. Uh-oh. I know. I'll stop it with my body. Hooray! Protect it with your lives, just like I'm protecting it with mine. It's not very effective, no. Aw, we didn't even get the jobs. Boo. Okay, I'm kidding. We'll get them soon. Oh, right. That pot does give a full heal. I'm so silly. Alright. There are 4 enemies I want to face, but I think I'll fight them automatically. So the flames are disappearing from the castle, but the castle is going to explode. Oh wait, no, we're not in the castle. Never mind. But never mind that. At the Final Fantasy theme is playing. We got to listen to it. The castle's gonna explode. Typical RPG cliche. "10 minutes. Uh-oh. So this is why I have Flea set up. Alright. could save here too, so me backtracking to save was ultimately pointless. So 2,000 to go. Where's the other one? Ah, crap, I don't remember where the other one is. Oh, it's over there. Okay, monster attack. Let's kill it quickly. What am I doing? Ah. So basement 4 has no more treasure. Let's just get out of here. There's the elixir. Basement 3. This has a treasure there. Oh, we should try to steal from this guy, actually. Arrow! Awesome! He taught us arrow. Great. Although the enemies don't usually have stuff worth stealing. Got a shuriken. I think there's that one too. There's only one enemy, let's just kill it quick. Gotta just rush through. Got the sorcerer. Gotta just kill everything. Ah, I should set up Goblin Punch, but no time. It would be nice if I had Mug, but I don't. Ribbon, okay. I think that's all the treasures in that part. Ribbon and shuriken. Next is floor 2, I think. This is basement 1. Making okay time. This is the first floor. Ah, I need to flee. Oh, I think getting the sergeant fight is important, so that you don't miss it. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. You want to be able to flee, but you also have to beat the monsters in the box. Alright, you learn learning. That's great. Alright, second floor. 2,000 go over there. This thing over here, there's something. Alright, gotta be fast. Actually making okay time. I forget what this one holds. I think it's the Mangosh, or is it the other one that has a Mangosh? Trying to remember. Goliath Tongue. Mangosh. Yep, that's right. It's a good dagger for the thief. Just want to be quick. Monster, okay. Pretty much all of them have monsters in them. What was in this one? Elixir. Nah. Like, Elixir is kind of underwhelming. Kind of skip those if you're not going for 100%. I'm not gonna bother stealing from this guy, even though maybe he has something good, but I don't think it's worth it. Elixir. Just mash A to win. Just grab every single one, every single treasure you can. You're getting worn down after all these fights, but near the entrance I think I will heal. I think I'll have time for one quick heal. Go! Punch! Alright, better go quick. Good. Another elixir, very boring. Okay, there we go. 2,000 go. This one's similar deal as the other one. Making good progress. Making very good progress. Scroll entrance and a Suna entrance, so they're too near the entrance. I think I got every single one. Well, every single one on the second floor, I should say. Another Elven Mantle would be lovely to equip it, but can't do it right now. Gotta beat the clock. Alright, I think we gotta go down the stairs now. Eat this! Runs away. That's pretty hilarious. Let's see, there's nothing in the throne room from what I remember. Yeah, nothing in the throne room. Just double checking really quick. Okay, nothing there. Lightning Scroll and Asuna are very close to the entrance. So no Butterfingers, just grab them. And Asuna is a very nice one to get. You do not want to miss Asuna, since that's the white magic spell that removes any status effect. There might be a few exceptions, but it gets rid of most of them. It renders a lot of healing items obsolete. So we got Asuna. That's where this one is. And then this is the Lightning Scroll, which I think is something for the ninja. Just mash A, mash A. Lightning Scroll. Now we gotta just heal up everybody really quick. Two minutes to spare. Alright, so we've got 2 minutes, so that's good. We're gonna want to spend a little bit of time here. So I think this guy's gonna transform. Just try stealing from him. Just a potion. Alright, get on with it. Use the Bounty Hunter Iron Claw, that's what he said, so. Alright, let's try to get him to use his ability. Hero Cocktail, very nice. Critical attack. Deathclaw, okay. Yes! Good. That's what we want to see. So it paralyzes and it puts you in critical states. Like, notice that Putz only has like 8 health left. Alright, just kill him. Music is getting faster. Awesome, we got him. We learned Deathclaw. Just get out of here. 30 seconds to spare, so I think I got every last little thing. Or at least all the important stuff. Just gonna double check the list. Yeah, we got the Shuriken. 2000 gil. Let's see. Got that elixir, we got that elixir, we got a bunch of elixirs. Elven Mantle, another elixir, another elixir, another elixir. Hopefully I got all of them. But this isn't really even the Steam version, so even if I didn't, I don't think it'll tell me. So the Mangosh, we got that one, the Lightning Scroll, and the Asuna. Alright, let's see. The Beastmaster, that's the one who can control enemies. That's very handy for if you're learning blue magic. Geomancer. And the Ninja. Actually, wait, I might be wrong. Is the Beastmaster the one who can mind control? Or is it someone else? Is it the Mediator who can? I'm trying to remember that. But at any rate, I think I'll just heal up and I'll grab the one treasure that's now available over here since this path is cleared. Who would keep a flame rod in there? I don't know, but anyway. Nothing over there. Let's see, I think we just temporarily switch to a white mage and cast Raise. Or maybe healing at the end heals fallen allies. I forget. But one little trick, of course, is to just switch to something like this. And then just cast Raise on him. And then switch back. It's one nice thing about the job system is that you can switch very easily on the fly. Let's see. Yeah, the Mangosh is a very nice knife. And it's also very defensive too, since similar to the Elf Mantle, it can block attacks and all that. So I think we've got a second Elf Mantle, we can use that. think Ferris is quite happy to use the Moonring Blade and the Thief's Gloves. I think Butts, I think he can use the Elven Mantle, or maybe he's fine with the Silver Specs. But it's certainly a nice piece of equipment. In we go. If I recall correctly, that's not actually all of the fire crystal jobs. Like, I think we only got 3 of them, and I think there are actually 3 more. I think each crystal has 6 jobs associated with it, if I recall correctly. So, let's see. Let's switch you to... Let's see, they easily avoid pits. Ah, they can control. Good. So let's try that. I want to just verify that that works. Yeah, let's just showcase how the brain control works. Okay, no, that's not control. So control you probably get by leveling this up. Okay. You probably get it by increasing the job level of the Beastmaster. Still, it is a very, very important class. There's also the Ninja. The Ninja is lots of fun. The Ninja can wield 2 weapons at the same time. And if you master the Ninja, then so can the Freelancer. The Freelancer gains the ability to dual wield as well. But anyway, I think this is a good place to stop. Yeah, I think I will just save. And I could probably watch my footage to see if I got all the chests in the in that part. So let's see. This is the fire-powered ship, so then this would be the one I want. And then save over here. And yeah. So if I missed any of the treasures, I will just get it off screen. Otherwise, that will be it for tonight. This has been part 2 of my Final Fantasy V playthrough. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw, and as usual, if you liked what you saw, feel free to follow me on Twitch. Which, let's see. I generally, like for my Final Fantasy playthroughs, I think I will stream on Fridays starting at 10 p.m. EDT, and also I stream chess on Wednesdays and Fridays starting at 4 p.m. EDT. So, thank you and good night.